Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar entitled Identifying, Clarifying, and Setting Your Intentions. My name is Curtis J. Washington, and I'll be your presenter today, and it is so nice to virtually meet all of you. A little bit about me. I've been working in some relation to finance since I finished graduate school quite a few years ago. My professional career largely existed within the business management, consulting, and finance industries. And my last position in the corporate world was as vice president at Goldman Sachs in the Tokyo, New York, and Salt Lake City offices. And over the last 25 years, I've served as a mentor, consultant, or business partner for numerous highly successful businesses, ranging from commercial daycare centers to real estate investment companies. I'm also the founder of Manifest Your Greatness LLC, which provides customized progressive mindset coaching programs designed to support clients in breaking through current blocks or challenges that prevent them from achieving desired results and leading more fulfilling lives. And lastly, I'm also the host of the Manifest Your Greatness podcast, which explores practical and actionable steps to help you manifest the greatness that you already possess deep inside. All right, I know your time is valuable, so with that, let's go ahead and get into today's presentation. So, an intention is the why behind what you do. This might seem pretty obvious at first glance, but it can be easy to confuse intentions with goals. And there's a critical difference. An intention is what drives your attitude and your actions and your approach. And because of this, an intention goes much deeper than a goal or desire. Let's just say hypothetically that one of your goals is to lose 25 pounds. That's a pretty clear goal, to lose 25 pounds. It's easily measurable as well, right? How do you know when you've reached your goal? You hop on a scale and it'll tell you. So the scale is now giving you the number that you want to see, which is great, right? But is losing 25 pounds really all you want? Did you lose 25 pounds for the sake of losing 25 pounds? No, it was deeper than that, wasn't it? So what's the deeper why and driving force behind your goal to lose those 25 pounds? Oftentimes people set goals without a strong intention behind them, and the most important factor that determines whether or not you will succeed in achieving your goals all comes down to one simple proven truth. And that truth is that people who succeed in achieving their goals have a crystal clear and very inspiring why. Now, in order to succeed, your commitment to your why must outweigh your fear of failure. In other words, your intention must be stronger than the thought of giving up. Now, this part is critical because it's your clear intention, your why, that's going to keep you doing the things you need to do to continue making progress towards your goal, which in this example is losing 25 pounds, even when those thoughts of doubt creep up. This doesn't mean that your intention has to be something that's viewed as meaningful by your friends, your community, or even your culture or society. Your intention doesn't need to be anything spiritual either. It just has to be extremely compelling and uniquely important to you. If your why is extremely compelling and uniquely important to you, then the how doesn't matter. However, if your why isn't compelling and deep enough, then the how and all of its potential challenges can have a way of subconsciously causing you to self-sabotage your goals. In other words, your intention must matter to you so much that no matter the circumstance or self-doubt or any negative opinions of others, nothing will be able to take you off track. So your why has to be louder than that voice in your head that wants you to hit the snooze button instead of hit the gym. It has to be more compelling than your cravings for a late night snack, and it has to shut down and dismiss the doubters and naysayers that say you should just give up. So Now that you know how critical it is to be clear about your intentions, your why, that is behind the goal that you have set for yourself, here are some tips that can help you set your intentions. So, in setting your intentions, it's much more effective to use positive, inspiring words that focus on what you want rather than negative words that focus on what you don't want. So, for example, if your goal is to lose 25 pounds, some examples of negative words and phrases you should avoid using are I don't want to be overweight. I don't want to feel embarrassed at the beach with my friends. I want to avoid developing health problems. I don't want to have to buy larger clothes. Now, even if your goal is not to lose weight, the negative words used in these examples has already raised a sense of fear in you on behalf of our hypothetical friend, hasn't it? Just imagine how much extra weight those negative words would have on someone who already has the challenging goal to lose 25 pounds. Now, let's contrast this to some good examples of positive words and phrases you can use to help set your intentions behind your goal to lose 25 pounds. I want to maintain a body weight that I feel is ideal for me. I want to feel confident and relaxed at the beach with my friends. I want to live a vibrant, active lifestyle. I'm looking forward to updating my wardrobe. Now, I'm willing to wager that after simply hearing me say these positive words, that you're feeling much more confident that our hypothetical friend is going to succeed in reaching their goal of losing 25 pounds, right? So, using positive words and phrases like this is what's called intentional thinking. And although the concept is simple, intentional thinking is extremely powerful. Another example of intentional thinking is deliberately choosing thoughts to have ahead of time that will support you in moving forward towards your goals. One of the guiding principles in the Manifest Your Greatness coaching program is whatever you look for, you will find. If you focus on terrible things in life, you'll see them everywhere. Whereas if you focus on the wonderful things in life, there will be wonderful things for you to see. And there is substantial neuroscience behind this idea. Now, inside your brain, there's a bundle of nerves in your brain stem called the reticular activating system, or RAS for short. Basically, the RAS acts as a filter that sorts through all of the information that is processed in your brain and presents you with only the information that you have signaled to your brain, intentionally or otherwise, as being the most important to you. So, for example, have you ever noticed that even in a noisy crowd of people, you immediately snap to attention when you hear someone call your name? Or have you noticed that when you think about buying a new car, you start seeing that same type of car everywhere? The mechanism of the RAS can work for you or against you, depending on what you focus on. When it comes to achieving your goals, your RAS will seek information to validate your beliefs. For instance, if you believe the universe is a scary place, your RAS will seek out information to prove that. And even if you are presented with evidence that the universe is not a scary place, your brain won't focus on presenting that evidence to you because it's not your established belief. So be sure that you take the time to set your intentions behind your goals, because by identifying your why, you are setting yourself up for success. And don't worry about having the perfect why. Just identify the intentions that inspire you the most right now. You can always update them later if you identify even more compelling intentions that support your goals. And whenever you feel the voices of doubt getting a little too loud in your head, revisit your list of positive intentional thoughts to help remind you of why this goal that you've set for yourself is so important. Now, identifying, setting, and reminding yourself of your intentions in a positive manner is a great way to begin understanding what really drives you. It's an essential step in your journey towards professional and personal growth. And Manifest Your Greatness also offers many other resources that can help you leverage this pursuit as well. The goal of Manifest Your Greatness coaching is to help you look within and discover all of the unlimited potential that you already possess and for you to set it free. And in order to aid you on this quest, I've created 2 different options for you to gain the support that's most appropriate for your needs. The first option is the Manifest Your Greatness podcast. This is a free weekly resource that's available to you on Spotify or via any popular podcast streaming platforms. And each week on the podcast, I explore practical and actionable steps that you can take to help manifest the greatness that you already possess deep inside. Sometimes I also invite inspirational and insanely knowledgeable guests that share stories and insights that I'm certain will resonate with you and even potentially help you reframe your current situation and discover opportunities to affect positive change that you didn't even notice before. Now, the second option is to become a member of the Manifest Your Greatness Forever Forward Fellowship. By becoming a member of the Forever Forward Fellowship, you will gain access to my entire ever-expanding repository of resources, including Manifest Your Greatness exclusive ebooks, articles, study guides, slide decks, webinars, and videos to help you establish and maintain a progressive mindset. In addition, you'll get access to some self-coaching tools and to my interactive monthly progressive mindset webinars. And you'll also receive 1 free private coaching lesson with me, which is a perfect chance to receive professional, confidential support on a specific challenge you're facing right now. So be sure to visit manifestyourgreatness.com to learn more about these and other great resources offered by the Manifest Your Greatness coaching program. You'll also find the insightful Manifest Your Greatness blog there, as well as some free ebooks as well. And if you sign up for the Manifest Your Greatness newsletter, you will also receive access to a free webinar entitled Reality Reset: Shifting from Acceptable to Exceptional. And you can also email me at curtis@manifestyourgreatness.com as well. So if you're committed to taking the steps required to significantly and permanently level up in any area of your life, be sure to visit manifestyourgreatness.com, where you can select the option that is the most appropriate for you. And no matter what support level you decide is best for you, the most important thing is to take that first step now. So take advantage of any or all of these Manifest Your Greatness resources, and I'll see you soon.